Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to weigh-in number 20. How crazy is that? I had to do a double take. How is it possible that I have had 20 weigh-ins already? Like, that just seems so crazy. So crazy to me. So you'll have to forgive me. I sound stuffed up. I'm getting over a cold. I'm feeling absolutely great. I have lots of energy today. I'm feeling really good, but I still sound really stuffed up. So yeah, so just forgive that. And then also I've got this lingering cough that just won't go away. You know, when the air hits the back of your throat the wrong way and you just go into coughing fits. That's been the story of my life for the past 2 days. So I wanted to share today's weigh-in. So this past week, like I mentioned, I was sick this past week. I got something from Julia. Julia brought something home from I have no idea where, but just part of the reality of having little kids is, you know, especially toddlers, they get sick easily. Their immune systems are not super built up, and then they've, you know, yeah, lots of germs passing and all that fun stuff. So she brought something home. She's doing great now. And normally I am the last one to get sick. And I'm gonna clean my glasses, 1 second. But as I was saying, so I am normally the last one in our family to get sick, if I even get sick. I honestly don't get sick super easily. Andrew never gets sick. So when he does get sick, it's pretty bad, and he's still doing just fine. It's Saturday, it's weigh-in day. He has an interview with Costco tomorrow. I think I'm gonna film my day in the life tomorrow. So if you guys have not seen my day in the life video that was theoretically posted 2 days ago, definitely check that out if you want to see how his interview went, because I think I'm gonna share, I'm all talking about this prematurely, but I think I'm gonna share how his interview goes and everything in that day in the life. But Andrew eats extremely healthy. He is a health nut. And so I think that has a lot to do with him not getting sick a lot. He eats a lot of foods that are rich in antioxidants and things like that. I was thinking about it this week and I'm okay, maybe, you know the whole saying, food is medicine. I want to start kind of keeping that in mind more, because I don't know, it makes me feel motivated to eat lots of vegetables and things like that, you know? So after being sick all week, I'm maybe there's something to that whole food is medicine thing, and the fact that Andrew is just feeling chipper and he's fine, he's doing great. I'm maybe I need to start incorporating more. And that's what I need to think about mentality wise. And I think this is really important for everyone to keep in mind, is that instead of when it comes to adjusting your lifestyle, your nutrition, thinking of it more of instead of things that you're going to restrict and take away, think of things that you're going to add in to your diet. So if that means that you're going to add more vegetables, you're going to add more fruit, more lean protein, think of it as adding things. And I feel that eventually will replace other things, obviously, because you're eating more of something, you're going to end up eating less of something else, obviously, over time. But I think that's just a really good way to think about it. I was thinking about it this morning on my drive here, actually, was, you know, after being out of commission essentially for a whole week, I had to call out of work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you know, not being able to spend time with the kids and kind of self-quarantining. It was just sad that I was I don't want to go through this again. I don't know, anytime we get sick, we kind of realize okay, I've taken my health for granted, and I feel I just need to, yeah, I just need to add more of the good stuff, you know, good, bad, whatever. I know everyone's relationship with food is different. I try to not label foods as good or bad. What I have been trying to do is really pay attention to how food makes me feel. And it's funny because it's something I talk to Maddie about a lot, because I want her relationship with food to be a healthy relationship with food. And Andrew sometimes can get on her a little too much, in my opinion, and him and I have talked about this. about like sugar consumption and stuff like that. And so I have been really focusing on like talking to her about, how does this food make you feel? Does this food make you feel energized and good, or does this food make you feel kind of tired and groggy and things like that? And I think that's really important to keep in mind when it comes to nutrition, is how foods make you feel. So anyways, random side note, let's get to the weigh-in because I'm pretty excited about it. So let me pull up my little app here and show you guys my weigh-in for the week. I lost 1.2 pounds and I am officially back to the 20-pound mark. Woo! I am officially back to the 20-pound mark. It feels so good to say that. I've also officially lost 5 pounds. So I am going to be going through my Amazon list and picking out a book for myself to order, which is very exciting. I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to get, where do I find, why is that not working? I was gonna pull up my list here, but this is being, oh, it's all, oh. I hate when they like redo the app and it's hard to like find things. So I'm kind of wanting to get, if you guys want to look at my Amazon list, you can. I always have it linked in the description box down below. But I'm not sure which book I want to get. So I'll have to look through there and see, but I will definitely share that in an upcoming video, like which book I pick out. But I do have like a little reward system I started, so I've gotten back into reading. I've been reading nonstop, and so for every 5 pounds I lose, I'm gonna purchase myself a book. And I think that will be a really great way to motivate myself. At this point, let's see, how much weight do I have left to lose? So I'm currently 236 and I wanna get to 135, so 101 pounds. So if you divide that by 5, that's 20 books. 20 books I have left to get. And yeah, so that's very exciting to me. 20 books that I can add to my collection, and that's very motivating to me because I'm very into books and I want to purchase them all, but I'm holding off. I did get a big haul from Target recently, but that was because they had a good sale going on for Mother's Day and I used my personal spending money. So yeah, this past week, honestly, I did not track a whole lot. I just kind of went to my go-to meals, my tried and true meals that I knew were like lower in points and stuff. And honestly, a lot of the time I wasn't even feeling hungry. Whenever I get sick, I don't really eat very much. So I feel like the last like 2 days, I've definitely had more of an appetite, so I was eating more regularly, but especially like the first like 2 days of being sick, I barely ate anything. I just had some like toast and eggs, and that was pretty much it. So, but you know, it was still a successful week. I still lost 1.2 pounds, so I'm happy about that. I think this upcoming week, I'm definitely going to focus more on, you know, eating more vegetables and drinking more water and, you know, all those things. And yeah, today's meeting was about strength training, which that was interesting because that's something that I love. I love lifting weights, and I used to do that all the time. Andrew and I, in our like dating years and stuff, we would go to the gym all the time together and we would lift weights. It was something that we really enjoyed doing together, and it's something that we want to start doing together again whenever we can make time for it. But I realize I need to kind of start out a little slower and more realistic, so I think I'm going to try to just incorporate like 10 minutes of strength training a couple days a week at home and then like build up from there. So I'm gonna look into some app. I know my sister-in-law, she mentioned a fitness app and I can't remember what it was, but there was one that she uses and it's free, and I don't remember. Let's see if I can find, like, maybe I can, I feel like it was purple or something. I'll probably have to I'll probably have to message her and yeah, because I don't know which one it was, but I'll probably just text her and find out what that app is. But it's really easy for like at-home workouts. So I have 3-pound weights, I have 5-pound weights, and I have an 8-pound kettlebell. So I feel like that's a great starting place, and you know, I can easily take a little 10-minute break from work and do a little strength training, and like I said, just kind of build up from there. So that's something I definitely want to incorporate more into my routine, and all of that. So yeah, but that is the 20th weigh-in, and I've lost 20.2 pounds. So if you think about it, that's like 1 pound a week. And that to me is great. You know, 1 to 2 pounds a week for me is super sustainable. And so, you know, it ebbs and it flows, and April was kind of an off month for me. May is turning out to be an amazing month for me. So I'm gonna keep the momentum going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna focus on fueling my body so that next time one of the kiddos brings something home, I feel like I have a stronger immune system to knock it out. Or, you know, I feel like I was just like hit really hard because I feel like my nutrition hasn't been the greatest. Like I definitely could eat a lot more vegetables and things like that. So something I'm gonna work on, but it's a constant learning journey. So if you are interested in joining me on this journey, I do have a link to get a free month on WW down in the description box below. So definitely sign up using that link so you can get a free month. And if you want to find me on Connect, that is my username, if it'll focus, Stephanie Ann 1007. So definitely find me so we can follow each other and support each other on this journey. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video, for this weigh-in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!